Hey guys, okay, so they're telling me, they're poking me, saying do a reading, because I keep filling my head with information. I did put out a couple of the things that I channeled in random rants on my Facebook page, so some of you guys will see that and be wondering, well, what the hell is she doing? Well, as they're coming to my head, I'm messaging them. I should be texting myself or writing this stuff down, but it's really hard. And sometimes they tell me to tell the public, and sometimes I usually try to tell the public everything, every one of my channelings, to try to get the information out, and then I'll get shut down. Speaking of shut down, blackouts. I'll write that down too. Hacking, blackouts, theft, a lot of stealing, a lot of taking from someone, financial and material. That's all Taurus themed. So they've been channeling me Taurus information for a while. Stack a dollar. Stacks of coins, stacked. And then I got smokestacks and twin smokestacks. So it made me think of the Twin Towers, because maybe there's two different situations, because the Twin Towers, they're already gone. But, tower, tarot cards, twin towers, meaning two back-to-back episodes that are similar. This could be chain reaction or related to terrorism. Who knows? They tell me shit and I tell you. Okay, so they want me to do a reading to channeled messages. And as always, guys, remember now, you can be the victim or you could be the victor. Don't choose to be the victim, though. Choose to be your own hero, your own savior. So a lot of people are going to suddenly have to make a choice, okay? Are they going to step up, or are they going to shrink back and keep closed? Taurus again, new moon and Taurus energy is coming in. My hairs have been standing up. The Schumann resonances, I did look today. The people I usually rely on, they're on Facebook. They're called Ascension Diaries. They haven't posted anything. For some reason, I'm not getting any of their newer feeds since the 25th. And actually, the 25th is when I started getting the downloads. It has not stopped. It's been 7 days, and I'm like, guys, give me a break. Can I fucking sleep? I need to work. Quit telling me shit. Wait till I have a little bit of downtime. But there's no downtime for me right now. I'm currently working on a whole shitload of projects. So, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are too. There's all kinds of things going on. I've got this weird thing going on behind my left ear. Guess I'll have to look it up, what part of the brain that is. But right behind my ear, it's twitching. No cause for it, no reason for it, but it's weird, and it's inside it could be inside my ear, could be because it was twitching right about here, right behind the ear, and then also it was twitching like just the upper part of my ear, but behind it. So I'll have to go look that up and see what part of the brain is being activated, because I've never felt it before. I've never had anything like that before, and it's truly weird. Weird and strange. Okay, so starting off, Four of Cups. There's somebody's not happy. This is about revisiting your happiness in love relationships. Now, with the new moon in Taurus, this could be love relationships. It could be business relationships. It's definitely something that is Venus ruled. Putting extra letters in there. Taurus is ruled by Venus, excuse me, not by Libra. Libra and Taurus are both ruled by Venus. So, it's like a different, it's a different shade of Venus. I don't know. Just saying. Okay, so somebody is not very happy. Okay, they're thinking about what they truly want in the love relationship, but this doesn't mean that you're like, this fucking relationship sucks. It could mean that things aren't to your satisfaction. Okay, you're thinking about the ways that you can make life more comfortable. new moon in Taurus. Also Mercury in Taurus, okay, discussing comforts. Oh, karma, judgment and the Prince of Disc. Okay, so judgment is a wake-up call. Okay, karma, it's also, karma is Saturn, but with Pluto and Saturn both being retrograde, it's like double trouble, double toil and trouble. Also another channeling. Oh boy, I gotta write that down. Hold on, I'm gonna pause you guys, hold on. Okay, they told me double toil and trouble. They also said cooking up a brew, and then I also got strange brew. Okay, so you're gonna probably see these themes. Cooking up a brew, strange brew. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I just tell you what comes into my head. This is a channel session. Okay, so besides channeling on the cards, there's gonna be extra information. You're gonna be like, why the fuck did she say that? And my answer is, fuck, I don't know. They just tell me what to say and I do it. I don't fucking know either. Okay, so Prince of Pentacles and Judgment. There's a definite decision here. There's a new team. You guys are working together to take care of some things that is not to your satisfaction. Okay, there's discussion about new comforts. This is definitely in the home. This is definitely about your security and love. Somebody's wanting to support you. The Prince of Pentacles, that's communication, it's traveling, it's discussion. It's also slowly but surely. Okay, so something is being built, because this are earth signs. It's Pentacles. Okay, so you're building a fortune, or you're building a home, or you're doing both. Okay, and you're doing this with a partner, or you're doing this with, you're changing your life. This is a whole new world. I just heard. Okay, you're creating a whole new world for yourself. It's been decided. You're hearing the call, the trumpet call. It's one of the things I channeled. Coming home to roost, calling all cars, birds. What the hell did I say? Birds. Birds are being called home. Calling all birds. Come home to refuel, to regenerate, to sit and roost. Like you're waiting for something. Okay, you're waiting for a specific karma. Okay, and this has to do with material possessions, money, some kind of wealth you are sitting on, you're waiting on, but it's a slow build up. Prince of Pentacles is the slowest card in the deck. Okay, and you're tapping your fingers. I mean, you're not happy, like, when the fuck is this shit gonna happen? Something's put the brakes on it. Saturn retrograde. Okay, so some of you guys may have been headed in one direction, and then something happens and you kind of got to go around it, or you find you have to completely change your direction. Where you once thought you were headed just last month, you're now finding yourself in a different direction. For some of you, a completely different direction. It wasn't what you were expecting, but that's the key. You were expecting. Okay, you need to you need to expect the unexpected with Uranus and Taurus, and now we have the moon in Taurus, and pretty soon we're gonna have Mars in Taurus, Venus in Taurus, and Mercury in Taurus, all coming this month. So it's a call for security, all kinds of security, national security, home security, personal security, internal security, emotional security, spiritual security, material security. You want to feel safe no matter what you do. You want to feel comfortable no matter where you go. And other people are wanting to make you comfortable, wanting to make you feel safe, or they could be giving the illusion of safety. Where did the illusion come from? False sense of security. That's what it is. Okay, for some of you guys that have heart angles to Taurus, or any heart angles we that come up in regards to Taurus this month is going to be about that. But there's a lot of hacking. Watch your bank account, watch your private information, watch your house. There's theft and stealing and cheating, deceiving games, scam. Four Swords. A lot of you guys want to just relax at home. This is my take a vacation, want to get away card. You're tripping. You're worried about things coming together, but you're not staying in that worry. You're just saying, it will happen when it's supposed to happen. I will get my karma. And then for some of you guys in the love relationship, your partner, not only are you discussing things that need to be done around the home, but there's something else that you need their help with. And this is them telling you that I'm going to cover you, or you're telling them, hey, I need your help. And then they're kind of slow to help you a little bit, but it's growing. It's growing because this is a prince, so it's really immature emotionally in terms of money. Some people are not happy that you're trying to build a connection with them, and they may make a break for it. The Venus and Aries component, either they're going to be like all consumed in passion, like totally loving up on you, giving your gifts and all that, or they're going to be like, fuck that, I don't want to be committed, I don't want to have any of your, I don't want to join in responsibilities with you, I'm out. They're going to opt out. Okay, let them go. Just let them go, let them be. Okay, don't beg. I keep getting that too, somebody's begging. Okay, don't beg. If they want to go, set them free. If they truly love you, they'll come back. If you truly love them, you'll come back. But for now, a lot of people need to do things that make them feel more secure, more safe. They need to tend to their home and things surrounding the home, especially children. Okay, Swords. This is also about quieting the mind. With Venus and Aries too, you may be having headaches if there's too much shit going on, and I have a feeling you've got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of projects, and then plus two, we've got this stuff centering around the home, like I was just saying. So some of you guys, if this is home, we've already got 2 4s. This is about stability and stabilizing everything, getting things under control, making plans, preparing for a wedding, for a new home, for a child. Preparation, getting ready, cleaning the slate, clearing the decks for action. Then we have 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is the victory march, where you've accomplished something that was major hurdle. Maybe the major hurdle was making a decision instead of going, should I, shouldn't I? Maybe it's making the decision to speak up, or making the decision to jump all in and start to build finances, or starting to build a home with somebody. This is also the victory walk. Being praised, being acknowledged for what you've accomplished, people watching you, observing you. Of course, it could be like you're moving into your house and the new neighbors come and check it out. Oh, they bought that house. Or like a champ, I just heard. Okay, whatever you're doing it like a champ. Let's pull a few more cards. Okay, and they're telling me on this deck, and these are connected, so I need to clarify these on this deck. For some of you, it is the feminine energy that's saying, I don't want to be committed. I can't marry you because I don't want to be tied down right now. I can't commit to you. I don't want to live with you. I don't want to build a company with you. I don't want to buy this with you. I don't want to buy a home with you. Okay, sorry about that. Had a looky-loo. perusing through the beautiful items we have here. Okay, so yeah, there's this sense somebody's going to dig because they just don't want to work with you. They don't want to marry you. You are not Mr. or Mrs. Right. You are Mr. or Mrs. Right now. Okay, they don't want to settle down. But for others, this is going to be, you're not mentioning marriage. You haven't discussed it yet. One thing at a time. Let's set up this house. Let's work on the family. And we'll worry about that later. This is kind of like an afterthought. For some of you, you're realizing that you don't have to follow the traditions and get married. You can have a house and a loving, kind relationship without the paper. Some of you guys can have relationships. Single parents can be living in different homes and still have and not get married and have their own lives, but you know, meet together in the middle. Unusual relationships. The bull is calling me. Uranus and Taurus. The odd couple. Doing things differently, non-traditionally. Doing what works for you. For some, this could be a discussion with somebody about you're not happy. You made a decision to have a discussion. And this has been building up for a little while, and then you charge in and attack. Look, you need to do this, or this is not getting done, or how come you haven't done this? Okay, but it's not angry. It's not angry at all. It's discussion and negotiation because we have 4 here. So you are thinking before you're speaking. Okay. 6 of Wands. Not only is it a victory march, not only is it overcoming a huge obstacle, one could be that you spoke up instead of keeping it to yourself, instead of letting it brew or percolate inside you, and then you blow off steam, right? But some will blow off steam, you know, I don't want to marry you, or this is actually not angry. I'm not putting any more money into this relationship, and then a yell, I don't want to marry you, or I don't want this commitment. Not practical, not done. This doesn't work for me. And for others, the way that you came across was very matter-of-factly, very calm, very grounded. You sought your inner guidance. You're celebrating a quiet victory is what I'm feeling with this. It's a quiet victory. Like you're not telling anybody. Possibly, oh, it could be a job offer too. You could be celebrating a job victory. You got word that you got this job, but you haven't told anybody. There's something that you're not saying in regards to something you have. Something you own, something you possess, or about a possession. There was something that was done in the past with this related to the 6 of Wands. Like I said, a victory march. This is definitely something that you previously done. This is checking yourself before you get angry and coming from a calm place. This is way calmer energy. So this is not an argument. This is like no kind of fire. It's a serious discussion and negotiation. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, Tower, 9 of Cups, King of Swords, Princess of Wands, and Princess of Cups. Wow, there is a lot of communication. Holy crap. A lot of communication, a lot of movement, a lot of traveling. The Tower. For a lot of you guys, the walls may have crumbled down around you. Now, this could have been walls that you built up or walls that were formed through experience, paradigms. It's enlightenment or it's complete destruction. And that is also how you look at it. See the eye? The eye in the sky. Looking at you, reading your mind. I channeled that song this morning too. You could literally watch your world crumble around you, where you thought that you were going to be happy and successful and be in this committed relationship with this person. You thought you were going to have a life with them. They may suddenly change their minds and run for it, run away. Somebody's not taking care, somebody is not sharing, and there's been discussion about this, how to share. This is a discussion of how to share and care. You know, sharing is caring. Somebody's being selfish. Also the Venus and Aries component, wanting to run. Okay, that completely destroys your world momentarily, but in the long run, it's something that you wish for because you weren't happy in the first place. And for others, this is enlightenment. We don't have to be married. We don't have to. We don't have to work together. We don't have to live together. We don't have to get married. We can live life any way that we want, whatever floats your boat. Okay, I said earlier something about two towers, a chain reaction. I was getting channeled that. So this could be by this person, either this is calmly decided. This is not out of anger. So by walking away from the situation and not committing to yourself, by thinking before you speak or you act, you may have avoided a double tower situation. Yes, that particular hologram, that particular build was destroyed, okay? But along with it came some new knowledge that, first of all, you must love yourself, okay, in order to fulfill. Second of all, that you are unconditional love. And third of all, this is something that you had wished for because of the dissatisfaction. You were thinking that this is what I'm supposed to do. Society says this is what I'm supposed to do. But you know what? Fuck society. You are supposed to chase your own happiness. Okay, so somebody's realizing it's okay. I'm supposed to be happy. 2222 I saw when I looked up. Okay, so somebody's realizing that they're much happier without this other person they thought they were going to be committed to. Okay, and then others wish for something to happen to get them out of this situation because they did not want to marry them, or they did not want to talk about joining finances. I feel like I should clarify that. Clarify this. I don't want to put in, I don't want to marry you, run away. Okay, clarify the Princess of Dis and the Four of Wands reverse, please. Oh. Okay, so we got the Empress right away. Okay, so somebody's sitting pretty. They're not sure if they want to commit because they would have to make room for someone else, or they're pregnant with a child and society is saying, oh, you're pregnant, you need to get married, or you need to live with the father of your child. And they're like, nope, I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to go home and I'm going to sit here and I'm going to nest and I'm going to look pretty. Okay, beautifying. The Empress beautifies whatever you give her. She grows it. Could be childbirth, could be a bunch of ideas. Somebody here possibly got a marriage proposal or made a marriage proposal, and they're opening up and confiding in the parent, the mother, or the mother nurturing energy in the family. I don't want to get married. I don't want to I don't want to be tied to somebody else's support. Just because I'm pregnant doesn't mean you have to get married. Just because you're pregnant doesn't mean that you have to suck it up alone. You can always ask for help. There are friends around you. You're not getting any younger. So it's time to stand in your feminine power and be independent. Oh, the independent woman. Throw your hands up in the air. Being proud of who you are and not caving to the expectations of society. Okay, King of Hearts reversed. Five of Wands. Ooh. Okay, yeah. So whoever the father of this child is, or whoever the child, your child, and we're talking about like teenagers or young adults, your adult children. We're not talking about babies, but some can be babies. King of Hearts and the Five of Wands is, excuse me, King of Hearts is reversed and the Five of Wands. You don't want to live with this person because they constantly lose their shit. They have emotional breakdowns. This is crying, pitiful crying, okay? And then they want to fight with you. So somebody here is living in fear and they can't quite get out of it. What needs to happen is they need to stop whatever this their addiction to drama is what it looks like. They're addicted to drama. No wonder you don't want to live with them. Hell no. Yeah, it's like they're addicted to drama. For others, you don't want to live with the father of the child because there's some addiction issues. And there's no love lost between them and you. They can't love. They can't love you because they don't love themselves. They're conflicted inside. Okay, so for those of you who don't want to get married or don't want to move in with the partner, that's why. Okay, and this is a decisive action. Okay, King of Swords, decisive action. Knowing how to play the game, manipulating things, which is not a bad word. Manipulating and manifesting. It is diplomatic. Thinking about ways, you've decided to think about ways how to get around this, the patriarchal customs and traditions. Oh, I didn't finish this. Okay. Like I said, some of you guys, you wish for this to happen because you just weren't happy, and it's going to prove to be the smartest thing that you've ever done because you're finally going to be happy and you're finally going to be able to expand. King of, or some of you guys don't want to get pregnant or get married because you're like, I don't want to be fat. Okay. King of Swords, Prince of Wands, and Princess of Cups. This could definitely be bitching, okay? But I'm not feeling that. The bitching is over here. Let me finish these, the Tower and the Nine of Cups. I want to clarify that. We'll use another deck. Use this one. Okay, I've already shuffled this. So please clarify the Tower and the Nine of Cups. Oh, damn. Big chunk. I didn't mean that. I said clarify these cards. But it's connected to this. Okay. So King of Pentacles, the Tower and the Nine of Cups, like I was saying, you realize that you're better off without this person, or you're being enlightened and it's something that you wish for. Okay. Maybe there's somebody that's in the picture already. An older gentleman, works with his hands, very instinctual. Laborer, contractor, construction worker, landscaper, that kind of deal. Very calm, very grounded, willing to invest in you. So this person isn't helping you. So you've realized that the only way that you're going to be happy is if you have somebody that wants to invest in you, somebody that wants to protect you and nurture you. It could be that you've realized that you are only happy at home. So for some of you guys, you only have a father, so you go back home to daddy to go see daddy. Coming home to dad. Or some of you feel better when you are the father of the in the household. You'll be the mother and the father, and it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, King of Swords and Princess of Wands. King of Swords, right here, same thing. Decisive action, knowing how to play the game. Somebody's trying to figure out how to get you. Princess of Swords, sexy mama. I don't see this as angry, although it can be angry. For those of you, there's somebody who's trying to play it cool because you're so damn sexy. They don't even know what to do with themselves. Well, they do know what to do with themselves, but I won't say that here. You're so damn sexy. You're so sexual and passionate. They see you as the tigress. They see you as beyond the cougar, but the tigress. You're a ball of fire. They like your style. This could be a friend. This could be your partner. But there's this level of, because King of Swords is detached and Princess of Wands is fire and connected, it's like they're standing back and going, damn, I got me a sexy bitch. So they may be totally admiring how you shine and how vibrant you are. With others, some assholes being sarcastic to you. And you're just like, you're impulsive right back. You're snapping back. But hopefully you're over that part where you automatically snap. Okay? Because what we're supposed to be working on ourselves, yeah? It could be like somebody cutting you off, King of Swords, cutting out with the sword. They're playing power games with cat and mouse, I'm hearing. Flirting, toying with, admiring. Like I said, could be a cool flirter. They're trying to play like they're not hot for you. Okay, this is their game face. Your game. You are the game. Okay, not only do you got game, you are the game for them. You are the treasured prize. Unlocking. I hear unlocking. There's a lot about golden locks. The next tier, the next level. They want to ask you out, or they want to ask you something, but they're really holding back. It's in their head. They're going to ask you something. For those of you who are single, or those of you that are with a partner, it might be that they want to marry you. They're thinking that you don't want to marry them, that you'd rather run your own empire without them. And the thought of that literally makes them shit themselves. Like, no. No, 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 no. I've got to have her. There's an element of obsession here. King of Hearts, this card can be distinctly Scorpio. And with Pluto retrograde, could be that somebody's changing how they feel inside. Five of Wands can be internal conflict. So you're changing the war inside your head. Where was I going with that? Oh, Pluto retrograde. It's killing you. You're killing me. I just heard you're killing me. I don't know why. Take it as it resonates, guys. Okay. Then we have the Princess of Cups. So I don't feel anything bad going on here. What I feel is somebody is playing it cool, like they don't really want you, but they got the hots for you. This could be an instant attraction. This could also be love at first sight with the Princess of Wands and Prince of Cups. Damn, you're sexy. Oh my God, I have got to have her. She's fresh, she's beautiful, she's young, she's inspiring. She's so free. Free with her passion. Okay, so that chunk that fell out over here on these. Yeah, they're just in awe of you, how they're celebrating. How wonderful, how spectacular you are. Princess of Cups is looking at love from a fresh point of view. So your admirer may be falling in love with you all over again. He may just be like, damn, how'd I get so lucky? How did I get so lucky? Page of Pentacles, the Fool, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. Oh, sorry, Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords. I said it right before it. Two of Cups and Five of Wands. Okay, so Page of Pentacles, we've already had that. Where do we have that? Right here. Prince of Pentacles. Immature, someone who's young and immature in regards to their possessions and their money and their energy. They're not sure what to do with it, where to direct it. The Page can be a child, can be female, discussing something they need, discussing their needs, or it can be you beginning to discuss your needs, or it could be a job offer. This is practicality of an earthly nature. Yeah, I almost said a job here on earth. Let's see. King of Cords. King of Cords. King of Cords. Yeah, cords. Tying the cords, tying the knot, getting married. Okay, so I heard King of Cords. They want to marry you. Trying to play it cool to you in regards to practical matters or possessions. They want you. I just heard, I want you to want me. I need you to need me. That's what this is. Your wants and your needs. My comforts. They want to cuddle with you. This could be, I want to snuggle up with you. I want to cuddle with you. I want to give you the world. I'll take care of that for you. What do you need, baby? What do you need? You need something to drink? Are you hungry? Can I get you something? Yeah, this is, can I get you something? Okay, so it's like they're courting you. They're tending to your needs after this discussion of needs that need to be tended to. Okay, so trust it. If somebody is coming to you with gifts, don't look a gift horse in the mouth unless you know this person to have ulterior motives. I don't have the Seven of Swords here, so I'm not really seeing deceit. What I'm seeing is an offer. This is something completely new. Okay, they are falling all over their own hearts, falling all over themselves in regards to you. This is a new feeling to them. They want to jump off the cliff. They want to shout it from the mountaintops. I love her. I love him. I'm the king of the world. Titanic. New cycle, clean slate, building up, taking care of the practical things together. Discussing, talking about practical things together. Errands, running errands. Finally, for the first time, previously I had a feeling that you couldn't really rely on this person. They were unapproachable. Now they're opening up and becoming more vulnerable, and they're committed to this relationship. Now you can approach them. Honey, we need to do this. I need to get this. I need this. And they're like, oh, what do you need? What do you need? Okay, let's do it. You know, you're able to finally make plans, whereas before they kept you on the edge of your seat and you could not pin them down like, you know, next weekend I need to blankety blank, and it was basically fly by the seat of your pants. Every second they could change their damn minds. They could make their freaking mind up because they didn't want to do something, okay? And some of it is because of an addiction or a habit that they do, that they have. Some kind of repetitive cycle blocked them or gotten away. And it's caused a lot of fights too. We have fighting again here. So this is something completely new. You guys may want to just be alone with each other. It's very romantic. It's snuggling. It's skin-to-skin contact. It's touching the hair, touching the face, running the fingers, massaging. incense, good smells, walking around naked. So thus it begins. You guys are taking that leap, taking the leap of faith, having faith that things are exactly as they are supposed to be. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Okay, having confidence in that. And then we have, oh, look at that. Okay. Then the next three cards, trusting instead of feeling like the world has ended, being greedy, taking, using people, and the pain that was in the relationship that came from it, not being able to determine where your pain came from. Pain no more, baby. With the Ten of Swords, yeah, this was an addiction. Okay, so somebody is changing how they feel about a particular addiction, obsession, or pattern or habit in their lives. They're going to trust. They're going to take that jump, that leap of faith, and they're going to get rid of everything, everything toxic, whatever this addiction is. Could be drugs, could be alcohol, could be shopping, could be sex, could be gambling, whatever it is. The worst is over. You just got to take that leap of faith and trust that the worst is over. From now on, you guys, it's teamwork, it's collaboration all the way. No more one-sided. No more coming from a place of fear. No more heartbreak and pain. It's been decided. This is your future. But if you only take that risk and that leap of faith, you have romance in your future. Okay? Two of Cups. Two of Cups is love and romance. A partnered pair. Yeah, a partnered pair. You guys have love. And you guys are, you see the DNA? The snakes, that's wisdom. The lion is courage. The wings is freedom and independence, okay? It's you're having the courage to unite and intertwine your life with somebody, okay? And it's going to give you wings. It's going to make you feel independent, and you're going to roar like a lion. You know, this wonderful team that you've created, this wonderful union. This is union, okay? And no more fighting. Okay, this can be this can be competition. This can be fighting. You know, I already had the Five of Wands over here. Romance, not fighting, okay? I'm a lover, not a fighter. Is somebody might be saying that. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Okay, we'll tie this off. This is a very long reading, but like I said, it was a channeled reading. So we'll take, universe, can I have some advice from the Hawaiian Healing Intention deck, please? Just one card, or whatever you want to give me. Whatever you throw my way, I accept. On universe, for this channeled reading. One card of advice, please. And an affirmation. I'm going to use this of heaven ascending on earth, because that's what we're trying to create, right? Heaven or harmony on earth. 7 is Libra. It's also, which is ruled by Taurus. We're in Taurus season. We're coming up to Taurus season. Okay, it's about harmony, rebirth, you know, children. Oh, baby, baby. Okay, so, oh, there's 2 cards here. I say a little prayer for you to get forever. I channeled together forever earlier. So this could be the very definition of together forever. Pule, prayer, blessing, grace. It is a 21, so it's about the two become one. My intention is to take full responsibility for my energy, my thoughts, and my actions by recognizing that every moment of my life is a prayer. Your life is a prayer. Every thought, every action, every reaction is your round-the-clock dialogue with your ancestors, your spirit guides, and the divine. The intercom is always on. They're listening. By choosing to live consciously and take full responsibility for your thoughts, your words, actions, and energy, you will send crystal clear messages to the universe and all her helpers. Kupuna, ancestors, lineage. You could be creating a new line, or you could be releasing the old line, or you could be clearing, like I said, clearing the decks for action. You're writing your own instruction manual, using the tools that you've recently come by that your ancestors didn't have. Okay, so you are honoring them by healing yourself. You heal them, and you make it so the future, your future generations, especially if you're having children, or if you have children, you make it so they can maintain their natural state. They won't need this particular type of healing because you've already gone through the lessons and gotten the tools. Kupuna, ancestors, it's a 44, okay? Didn't I say something about having 2 4s? Yeah, 2 4s here. Yeah, home. The home of your home. The home of your home. Home in a home? Yeah. Home. Feeling home in your home. So your house has now become a home from now on and for the rest of your life. My intention is to honor my lineage by listening deeply to the memories. Okay, this was listening, silencing yourself, listening, the listening within. To honor my lineage by listening deeply to the memories in my body and transmuting detrimental energy into love and light. Your elders and ancestors back to the beginning of time live in your DNA. By listening to your thoughts, your body, and your responses to life, you can know your ancestors. Anything that bothers you is a clue that there is a detrimental memory in your cells. By proactively sending compassion, love, and forgiveness to yourself and to your relations, you can heal from within and offer healing energy to your lineage, horizontally and vertically through time. I just heard you sexy thing. Okay, the King of Swords, Princess of Wands, and Princess of Cups, like were they admiring you, and they're just like, they're trying to play it cool, but they're so hot for you, they're like instantly attracted and in love. Okay, so this fell out. Wow. Wow. Okay, so remember, you are very gifted and have the gift of resolution. Communicate and allow the universe to help you radiate integrity and love. Ho'oponopono, to seek resolution, finding a way to work things out. No wonder they wanted me to take from there. This deck is actually missing that. Pele, protector and life, the blood of the island of Hawaii, the creatrix goddess. Never allow anyone to take your power. Sometimes silence is our strongest voice. Through chaos, the truth will be revealed. Respect yourself, center yourself, and embrace all that is beautiful, as you are beautiful too. Okay, I feel like this message was directly for the divine feminine energy. All right, guys, let's see. Do you want me to pull any more cards, guys? One more. Bottom of the deck. Page of Wands, impulsive. Same thing, Princess of Wands, you sexy thing. All right, well, you are just smacking with sexuality. You're going to have to fend them off with that stick. All right, guys. Love you. Take care.